Let's go, people. Another tournament is here, man. Welcome to my Real Fights tournament. Round 1, we got Holy Destroyer 239, and he's ready to lock horns against Jamie Hill 003.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you listening?
Ricky J. Sports.
Oh yes, welcome everybody to my first video in our Real Fights tournament matchup. And if you're tuning in for the first time, this tournament is for PS4 fighters, and it's all about fights, real fights that have happened in the past or fights that are happening in the future, man. And if you guys forgot about this matchup, holy smokes, Max did a fantastic job showcasing great stand-up, and this is not what happened in real life. And we got Holy Destroyer is Max Holloway, and Jamie is the big guy, Brian Ortega. Oh, and oh, wow. He tried to go for a 2-stage submission right there, and the Destroyer did a nice job denying that. And Jamie looks like he's the real deal, man, when it comes to the clinch game. But he gets reversed, and they're slow dancing against the fence right there with some great clenching action. Let's see if somebody can get a denial and slow each other down. That's the one thing. Wow! What was that? That almost looked like he pulled guard. Are you kidding me? Did he pull guard? Oh my gosh, what a victory! Jamie Hill, you have me so confused and so in awe with that unbelievable submission. Oh my gosh, it almost looked like he pulled guard, or did the Destroyer go down and go for a takedown? But I'm so confused, guys, because I don't recall ever seeing somebody pull guard in this game, but I don't know. That is crazy. What a finish by Jamie. So now, let's see what happens in this fight. And for all you guys that are unsure about this matchup is occurring next. And oh, a little cheap shot by accident right there, and Jamie Hill's showing great respect, and Holy Destroyer is ready to even things up. But this is what's going to be the next title fight in the lightweight division, man. You got Khabib against Dustin Poirier, and I'll be cheering for Dustin Poirier. For all you guys that have been following me, I met Dustin Poirier in Toronto back at UFC 129, and he's a class act. Man, I'm 6'2", and holy cow, in person, he is not a tall dude, man. TV makes people look tall and make them look like they weigh more than what they are. But he's such an amazing guy, and I'm so happy for him. So let's get to the fight here. We got Jamie Hill, riding high after that unbelievable submission. And now he's already in a heap of trouble. And right away, I'm seeing right here, guys, that they made a mistake with respect to the rounds. I don't know if I caught it in the first fight. Everything happened so fast, but the first 2 fights, if you're in this tournament, it's only supposed to be 3 rounds. And then if it gets to that third fight, it's 5 rounds. So don't forget that. The reason being, I don't want to be making 1-hour videos, if you know what I mean, man. I want to make them quick and viewable for all you guys sitting at home. So let's see. Nice takedown. I think that's what happened in the first fight, but everything happened so fast. Let me know if that looked like Ortega pulled guard right here. But look at Jamie. Now, Jamie showcasing the grappling skills in that first fight must make you think that he is comfortable. And the one thing I love about this tournament is that we have a lot of people that are not esports fighters, if you know what I mean. So a lot of these guys are basically unknown. So this is great that we could see some of the subscribers that didn't get to showcase their skills in past tournaments are here showcasing their skills here. So this is really nice to see. What I'm liking is I'm really liking how, you know, Holy Destroyer is not going down without a fight right here. He is looking to put it right to Jamie. But what I want to see is the Destroyer, man, he's not really doing the best job with respect to his stamina, so he's got to be careful. And they did make the mistake of making it 5 rounds, and that's okay, you know. I'll let things go, man, in this fight, but make sure to get it right. But he's got a long way ahead, man, to get this fight to the end, so he's got to... Both of them have to maintain their stamina. Nice! But who cares about stamina when you could throw heavy leather like that? And look at this. The Destroyer is... Oh, he's hurt. Jamie is punching right back, and good on Jamie for not being afraid, man. Not being afraid of the big daddy, Khabib. Khabib, man, he really is the bully of this division. It used to be Gray Maynard. Nice. Oh, man, he was like, did you guys see that? He was about an inch away from getting finished. What a round. That overhand nearly clipped him on the left side of his face. Holy, that would have definitely ended the fight. So that round, what a whirlwind of a round, man. I don't know who you give that round to. Maybe I'll give it to the Holy Destroyer. Nice. With that great clean knockdown. And that's the thing that I always say, guys, man. In this tournament, you have to have a short memory if you're on the winning side and if you're on the losing side, man, because you can't get too high. It's kind of like the playoffs, the NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs. You can't get too high on a win. You can't get too low on a loss, man. You got to keep even keel, man. Keep yourself level-headed and keep on plowing through your fights. So let's see what happens. Nice head movement. Oh, but that's the pain of doing those head movements, is that maybe you will get caught. Oh, man. This fight looks like it's done. The Destroyer is bruised, battered, but as Goldberg would always say, bruised, battered, or not beaten. Bruised, battered, but not beaten. You know one line I used to hate that Goldberg used to always say? You would see a war like this. Wow, look at this. And then he would say, so you want to be an Ultimate Fighter? And I would always say, no, I do not want to be an Ultimate Fighter. I want to watch fights. But what a great exchange here. I like what Destroyer's doing, though. Great head movement, really. He is definitely going down with a shield here. Oh, this could be over. This could definitely be over. He's still throwing, but he just doesn't he just doesn't have the gas, I think. But all it takes is one good shot, man. That's what he needs to do. At this point, guys, man, when you have your stamina low, I would always tell guys, man, go with one big shot. Pick your spots. Like with a front kick up the middle, an overhand, you know, a good cross, a nice rear uppercut. But you have to maintain. Nice. See that? Maintain your stamina and go for that one nice shot. Pick your spots, baby. And he is throwing hooks all around. What an exciting fight. Holy smokes. This is really turning into a barn burner. A back and forth battle. A tale of two guys, man, just showcasing their stand-up skills. But you know what, man? Jamie has fantastic grappling. Uh-oh. Holy smokes. He was on the verge of getting KO'd. But Destroyer, man, he's got the gas light on, man, and he needs to pull over to fill up because he has no stamina. But he's still throwing. He is still throwing shots. Nice head movement. You know what? Oh, boy. Oh, this is turning into anybody's fight. And if I'm Jamie, I would just dial it back a little bit, man. Destroyer's being very aggressive. He's looking to finish this fight in the next minute. I would dial it back and be defensive. Oh, boy. It looks like Jamie is going to be punching his ticket into the next round. Holy cow, man. Destroyer just needs to use good head movement, but he can't. It's like he's underwater. Oh, the clinch action. Smart move on Jamie Hill, man. I would say smart move, getting the clinch. He's got good clinching skills. The Holy Destroyer, man, needs to survive here, and he does. Wow, how do you score that round? That might be one of the most exciting rounds I think we've ever seen in the tournaments that we've done. And I know you're probably thinking, Ricky, seriously, you're going to drop that line in the first fight of the tournament? But seriously, that was a back and forth battle, a lot of knockdowns, a lot of rocks. You know, it was just so entertaining to watch and witness. So let's see what happens here. You gotta believe both these guys are gonna come out cautious, but Poirier does have the advantage. Jamie Hill does have the advantage when it comes to the stamina game, but the Destroyer needs to go with those heavy strikes, and he's doing that. But every time he misses, that stamina's down, and he can't be against the cage. Or can he be? Maybe he could sneak in a big shot. Nice! What a sidestep or a step back. Oh my gosh! It's over! The magician, the Holy Destroyer, showcasing that, man, you really got to beat him down to really take him out, and he survives by just the slimmest of margins. And it's almost like somebody came by and gave him another quarter to continue at the arcade, because he is now moving on to the final fight, man, and he has a chance to punch his ticket to the next round. So this fight here, Bisping versus Rockhold, they fought twice. Remember, they split 1-1. And here we go. They got the rounds right. So this is a title fight. You got the Destroyer, who is Rockhold, Jamie Hill, who is Bisping. You know, Rockhold has some of the best kicks in this division, so you would think that the Destroyer is really going to go with that. And for Jamie Hill, man, people could argue that Bisping is one of the most durable guys in this division. And why would you clinch up? Oh, man, you should never clinch up with Jamie Hill. He is looking to be such a killer in the clinch. But Destroyer, man, he's not backing down. And for both of these guys, they must think, man, gotta maintain my stamina a little bit better in this fight compared to that second fight. Oh, big kick. Wow, man, these guys are so even. Takedown, desperation takedown, stuffed. And I wonder if Jamie's gonna try to keep it here, and he doesn't. He wants to keep it on the feet. And if I'm in Jamie's corner, man, I would say keep it as a boxing match, because every time Holy Destroyer goes for a kick, I'm gonna punish with some shots to the head. Every time he kicks to the body, you know what? I would like him to basically beat him to the punch, man. So every time he goes for a kick to the body, try to go for a 1-2 to the head. I think I'm making up new words. I wanna drink tonight. But the one thing I'm seeing with Holy Destroyer is that once he starts connecting, he starts to get a little happy with the punches and starts saying, you know what, screw this, guys, I'm unloading the tank. He's got to maintain that stamina. He's got the skills. He's got fantastic head movement. If there's one take in this fight, it's basically a guy who's really good at clinching, and that's Jamie Hill, and then the Holy Destroyer, has great head movement and great defense when it comes to the clinch game. Like, he is getting touched a little bit from time to time, but basically he's doing a pretty decent job in the clinch. And look at this, he's got the plum. He's got the plum, but this is taxing, man. This is taxing on Holy Destroyer. The one thing, though, it really is such a mind game, isn't it? When guys want to clinch with you and they're doing this, it makes you really just kind of overfight, if that's the word, when you finally break free. So right here, you may see Holy Destroyer throw a little bit more, even though he already has been throwing a lot, but he may just start hitting the panic button and try to reach a little for too much instead of letting the stand-up game come to him. Oh, he throws him off and tries to go for a takedown. The one thing, though, it's good to see when guys get that hit reaction on the feet. What I mean by that is once your opponent shows that animation that they're absorbing your shot, then go for the takedown. You know, the chances of you getting that takedown is a lot higher than just going for a takedown just out of nowhere, you know what I mean? Or on a whiff, your chances are on a block, like a high kick. If you block a high kick, shoot for a takedown, and you may get it, man. But the hit reaction, like a quick straight and then go for a takedown in one motion, you'll have a better chance getting that takedown. So let's see what happens. Man, again, just thinking, how would you score that round? I think I would give that round to Big Daddy Jamie. Just for his ability to pressure, for his ability to, you know, utilize that clinch and get that octagon control. But this is anybody's fight. And I hope you guys are enjoying this, man. Don't forget to slap me with a like. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe, man. I really would like your support so we can keep on popping out these fights, these tournament fights, and hopefully you're enjoying all this. And hopefully you guys enjoyed my Mortal Kombat belly tickling fatality. Gotta love Mortal Kombat, man. And from time to time, I'll be busting out some MK11 videos for all you guys just to switch things up. And thinking about switching things up, Jamie Hill decides to stand. Oh! But the Holy Destroyer is fighting back, man. And whatever happens, both of these guys are dogs. Both of these guys want to win. They're taking tons of damage. Nice 1-2 high kick. Look at the Holy Destroyer, man. He's a wild man. He is a wild man. And again, if Jamie Hill wants to fight smart, just let him throw, man. Let him tax his stamina and then go for some nice shots to the body, you know? Sometimes it's good to just switch gears in a fight. You know, showcasing a high-pressured style is good, but sometimes it's good to dial things back and let your opponent just basically punch themselves out. Oh, here we go. Let's see what Jamie can do. A lot of guys nowadays are so good at denying this. Oh, he gets it. And Bisping has decent ground, man. A lot of people always say, oh, Bisping's good on the feet. He has good stamina, good head health. He's decent on the ground. Oh, but do not forget that anything is possible, man, in these fights. You gotta watch out. Good job escaping, but good job on Holy Destroyer on getting that submission to, what was that, to the third gate? Second or third gate. Things are happening way too fast here. Nice fake. Oh, gets a triangle. You gotta love Holy Destroyer's mentality. He's like, if you're just gonna lay there and give me a warm blanket, I'm gonna put you to sleep with a submission. Good on him, man. Good on him. Jamie's trying to posture up. Oh, he wants to get up. He's like, forget that. Screw this, man. I'm not gonna get caught in a submission. And again, this is it, man. It's best 2 out of 3. Uh-oh. Destroyer is hanging on. Oh, clinch action. Nice denial. And again, those clinch attempts plant the seed of what, you know, all that seed of doubt. You just don't know what your opponent's going to do when they start clinching, start throwing some stand-up shots, you know. A lot of things to keep in mind. It would be nice maybe if Jamie shoots for a takedown. Like right there, he had that window to go for a takedown, but he doesn't want to play that game. He's doing a nice job just slowly just picking away at Destroyer's stamina and his health. And I would have to say, you know, that's 2 rounds in the books for Jamie. Would it be? But does the Holy Destroyer have that championship mentality? All these questions. Does he have another rabbit out of the hat, the magician? Is he going to be able to pull off another crazy victory? And as the fight continues, man, you have to say advantage Big Daddy Jamie. So here we go. Much respect to both guys. What a fantastic showdown, really. Such a nice treat after coming home from a long day to witness something like this. Destroyer, man, he is hanging on a thread. Oh, but he fights right back. Oh, the 1-2. He's been doing that. He's been doing that. Jamie's got to understand that. Maybe duck it next time. And he goes for the 1-2, go for the duck. But every time it seems like Jamie's pulling away, Holy Destroyer comes back with a flurry of shots. And he's throwing shots to finish this fight, but again, that stamina factor. Uh-oh. Oh boy, Destroyer, man. He is hurt. Both guys are hurt. Jamie's head health is flashing. Nice. Good leg grab. Oh, he tried it. I like how Holy Destroyer is rolling the dice, though. He knows he has to take some chances here. It's either he's going to win or get brutally knocked out. And good on him. Respect to him. And Jamie's being a little more calculated, being a little more careful, and good for him as well. I love the strategies we're seeing here, people. This is crunch time. This is crunch time. Both guys are hurt. Whoa! Look at Destroyer go. Those hooks, man. You got to be able to dodge those hooks. Can't let your block eat them up. And Destroyer's in zombie mode. This is where Jamie needs to be careful here, man. Fight smart. Don't get that Chris Lieben mentality. Remember Chris Lieben? Once Chris Lieben used to get rocked, he would throw the game plan out the window and just start bar brawling, man. He's still fighting too, man, in the bare knuckle, you know, that bare knuckle series. But anyway, back to this fight. Destroyer is hanging on a thread, man. Look at him. He can't even move back. Oh, front kick. Again, once you think he's done, he throws something crazy. What a fight. Oh my gosh. He did the impossible. I can't yell, man, because I have family that are resting, but what a finish. The Destroyer is Chris Angel. Let's be honest. This guy is a magician. What a victory. Jamie had it and he let it slip away. What a great start. Congratulations to both fighters, especially the Holy Destroyer. Anyhow, guys, keep it locked here on Ricky J Sports for the next fight tournament video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget, man, you are awesome.